Good evening, my name is Tad R, and I will be teaching you how to play Johnny Cash's Hurt on the guitar. This is my third attempt. I'm right next to my barn, and on my first two attempts, my pig had a little squeal fest. Hopefully she's calmed down by now, and if she does squeal this time, I'm just going to keep on going. This is a very easy song to play. Johnny Cash was not trying to show his skill on the guitar. He was basically writing his epitaph by which he will be remembered. Very interesting song. Check out the video on YouTube. It's actually quite sad. Easy song to play. The intro and the verse are made up of 3 chords: A minor, C, and D. The important thing about the chords, and if you don't know how to play the chords, go look them up and then come back, because I'm not going to go through that. But the picking pattern on the intro and the verse is what you do. You pick the 2 lowest bass notes of each chord. So for A minor, that will be on the 5th and the 4th string. And after you do that, you strum the whole chord. So for the A minor chord, it will be, and then you go to C, and it's the same thing. You pick the 5th and the 4th string, and then the whole chord. Then you go to D, and the 2 lowest bass notes on the D string are the 4th and the 3rd string. So it will be, and then back to A minor. Okay, and that's basically the intro. One more thing. I know I'm not a good singer. This is not a vocal lesson, it's a guitar lesson. Okay? So the intro and the beginning of the first verse is as follows: A minor, C, D, repeat. I hurt myself today to see if I still feel. Focus on the pain, the only thing that's real. And then he continues with this until he gets to the chorus. The chorus is made up of, I think, 5 chords. You start with G, 4 chords, sorry. And then you go to A minor. What have I become? And you go to F. The F that I play is different from your standard F. They basically sound the same. What I do, I play the 4 highest strings of the F chord, and I drag my thumb across the top, and I mute the bottom 2 strings. It's very easy to transition into a C. I'm not the best guitar player, I gotta make modifications. But as you're finishing up the first and second verse, it's but I remembered everything. From that D, you don't go back to A minor. So from that D, you go straight to G. A minor, F, C, repeat, G. And on the chorus, each chord consists of 8 strums. I choose to make it where I strum the entire chord, all 6 strings, and then every other strum I will just strum like the top 2 strings, whether they're muted or not. And it sounds like this. What have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away in the end. You could have it all. My empire of dirt. I will let you down. I will make you. And then from that C, instead of going back to G, from that C, I will make you go to A minor. Hurt. And then continue with the verse. I wear this crown of thorns. Yada, yada, yada. Basically, that's it. I don't remember how he ends the song. I know on the chorus, he adds a second part to it. So after he says, "I will make you hurt," you don't go into that A minor like I just said. You keep going with the G. If I could start again. And you keep going. I don't remember exactly how it ends. I don't know if there's a little outro. But you'll be able to figure something out. Whether it's... I honestly don't know. I don't remember. But that's it. It's a good song to play. It's a fun song. Kind of depressing when you think about it, if you know anything about Johnny Cash. But that's how to play it. If you have any other questions, feel free to message me. The only other thing I have to add is, as the presidential election nears and the debates, I think the first one is September 26th. I'm not going to make any endorsements, but regardless of whom you support, make sure you watch the debates, because I support the democratic process, and I love when you're voting who you think you're voting for. So watch the debates. We'll learn a lot about each candidate, and it should be interesting come November. So thank you for watching, and enjoy the song.